Before we get into today's hearing, let me set the stage. This case has been dragging on for over 4 months, 140 days, and now the pressure is boiling over. The defendant's attorney wants to withdraw from the case because he hasn't been paying, which is never a good sign. The judge is frustrated, the defense team is frustrated, and the defendant is running out of time. The court is basically saying, either pay your lawyer, qualify for a public defender, or get ready for trial fast. This isn't just about money, it's about credibility, timing, and responsibility.
4 months, 140 days, and the clock's about to run out. The judge isn't just tired. He's done waiting. This isn't about paperwork anymore. It's about pressure, deadlines, and someone running out of courtroom mercy.
Watch closely.
Hi, Casey. How are you? What's new?
Not much. I'm just trying to get through this week because I am going on a trip next week.
Nice. Where are you going?
We're going to France, Iceland, and Denmark.
Oh my God, I'm so jealous. Wow. Are you going 2 weeks or what?
Yeah, it's like a 10-day trip. So
That's so great.
my mom got on this kick where she's like, I've never traveled and I'm gonna die. And I'm like, you're not even 16.
Have you considered or looked into like tour guides or anything?
Yeah, so we have a 2-day tour booked in Iceland.
No.
Oh.
So you got to look at Rick Steves. Do you know who that is? Okay. Rick Steves is a guy that's got a show on PBS, and it's so great because this guy has a travel book, and he tells you if you have a certain number of days and you're going to a certain number of location, he'll tell you what to do,
I love that.
where to go. He'll tell you how to get tickets in advance.
I
so
definitely
that-
need to look into that because I was their travel agent.
But here's even the better thing is, like, I'll give you an example. When I went to Rome with my wife on our honeymoon, he has a guidebook, and he also has on iTunes podcasts and virtual tour guides that you download to your phone. So when you go to like the Sistine Chapel,
Yeah.
you walk in and you turn it on and you go, okay, he'll go, okay, walk 5 paces, look up, and this is a fresco that was painted by Michelangelo, and this was the date, and this was the thinking at the time.
Going through like their little
Right.
thing.
It's so
Probably
great.
way better and more.
And dude, I'll give you another example. Like when you go in Venice, they have the Grand Canal where you get on one vaporetto, you go through the entire thing. Like you turn on one of the virtual tours and he'll go, okay, so as soon as you get on the boat and the boat starts moving in 2 minutes, press play. So you press play. All right, the boat's moving. Look to your right. There's the Guggenheim Museum. This is what was done there. So look into
Name
his
again?
Rick Steves.
Rick Steves. Okay.
He's got it for all over the world. It's great.
Yeah, I'm gonna download that.
When
one.
we go anywhere, which is not lately, because
Yeah.
we take Rick Steves with us everywhere. It's like a Bible.
Yeah,
So,
that's awesome. That's good to know. I've
Take a
never
look.
heard of him. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the
because
recommendation.
when you go and when you know what you're looking at, it's
Yeah.
just so much more
Oh
memorable.
yeah,
You know,
no, I like to know because usually I've Pinterest everything and I'm like, okay, we're gonna go see this thing. And my
Right.
parents are like, cool, it's another building.
is when I did it, it was free. I don't know if it is now. The
I'm sure it's not too expensive if it is.
no, it's anyways. Who are you here on?
Terrence Bruget.
Okay. Okay, it's getting up there.
So we have a motion to withdraw on your queue on it for lack of payment. He is here today though.
Come up, Terrence.
And here's where the tension explodes. The defense attorney wants out because the client hasn't paid. That's one of the biggest red flags in any case. When your lawyer is trying to fire you, it means trust, time, and money have all dried up.
It's old though, man. You know?
I
It's-
understand.
This is where the situation gets tense. The defendant claims he got sick and couldn't work, which affected his ability to pay his lawyer. Now, that may be true, but in courtroom reality, promises and payment schedules matter. His attorney's office allowed him extra time, gave repeated warnings, and offered chances to communicate, but now trust has worn thin. The judge is making something very clear here. Once a case reaches this age, 140 days, the court must move toward trial. Delays are no longer an option. So the real question now is, does the defendant truly need financial assistance, Or is he avoiding responsibility? What do you think? Is he struggling genuinely or stalling?
There's nothing worse than when your lawyer is upset. You know, do you work? What do you do for a living? Okay, so you don't work for free, do you? You don't work free, do you?
No, I don't work for free. But I did.
So I don't want you, it's a rhetorical question. The thing is that your case is old, and it's now where it's either put up or shut up and we're ready to go to trial. You know, your case is.
This part gets tricky. In theory, illness can excuse late payments. But in court, it's proof versus promises. What do you think? Should judges cut slack for life setbacks, or hold the line when cases drag on?